If your car is stalling, idling rough, or just acting weird, it might not be your fuel, battery, or spark plugs. It could be your ECU. That's your engine control unit, basically the brain of your car. And here's the thing. Just like your phone or computer, it can get confused over time. A quick reset can sometimes make your car run like new again. Today I'm giving you 10 ECU reset hacks every driver should know. Some are simple, some are advanced, but all can save you hundreds, even thousands, in unnecessary repairs. Stick with me until the end, because hack number 10 is a secret factory reset trick that mechanics will never tell you. Let's get into it. Hack number 1, the battery disconnect method. One of the most common ways to reset your ECU is the battery disconnect method. It's simple but powerful. First, turn off your car completely. Then, use a wrench to disconnect the negative-minus battery terminal first, followed by the positive-plus. This prevents any short circuits or sparks. Once both are disconnected, press your brake pedal for 20 to 30 seconds. Why? Because this drains any leftover power from the car's electrical system, ensuring the ECU fully loses memory. Leave the battery disconnected for at least 15 minutes. Some mechanics recommend up to an hour for stubborn ECUs. When you reconnect, go positive first, then negative. Start your car and let it idle for 5 to 10 minutes without touching the throttle. This allows the ECU to relearn its baseline settings. Pro tip: this method works best if you've recently fixed a problem and want the ECU to forget the old fault codes. But remember, it will also erase radio presets and clock settings. But if you don't want to lose your radio settings, hack number 2 might be your go-to. Hack number 2, the fuse pull method. Instead of disconnecting your entire battery, you can just pull the fuse that powers the ECU. This is often labeled as ECU, EFI, or ECM in your car's fuse box. Consult your owner's manual to find the exact location. It could be under the hood or inside the cabin. Once located, turn your ignition off, grab a fuse puller, and remove the ECU fuse. Wait about 10 to 15 minutes before plugging it back in. This clears the ECU's short-term memory without affecting all your other electronics. This trick is perfect if you want to keep your radio stations, seat memory, and clock intact while still giving your ECU a fresh start. Pro tip: always double-check you're pulling the correct fuse. Pulling the wrong one could cause other systems to reset or throw error codes. But what if your ECU is so stubborn that even pulling the fuse doesn't work? That's where hack number 3 comes in. Hack number 3, the gas pedal relearn trick. This is a favorite among Nissan, Infiniti, and some Toyota owners, but it can work on many other brands. Turn your key to the on position without starting the engine. Wait for all the dashboard lights to cycle, then slowly press the gas pedal all the way to the floor. Hold it there for 5 to 10 seconds, then release it fully. Turn the key off, wait 10 seconds, then start the engine. This signals to the ECU to recalibrate the throttle position sensor, which often improves idle smoothness and throttle response. Many drivers use this trick after replacing a throttle body or air intake to help the ECU adjust faster. But if you want the ECU to relearn everything, from idle speed to fuel trims, you'll need hack number 4. Hack number 4, the full idle relearn process. After resetting your ECU, your car's idle might be unstable or even stalled. That's because the ECU has lost its memory of the proper air-fuel mixture and idle RPM. Here's how to fix it. Start your car without touching the gas and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes with all accessories off. Then turn on your headlights, AC, and rear defroster and let it idle for another 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the ECU to learn how to maintain idle under different electrical loads. Once complete, take your car for a gentle drive, no sudden acceleration, so it can learn fuel trims, transmission shift points, and throttle sensitivity. But sometimes you don't just want a clean reset. You want the ECU to forget every old habit it has. That's where hack number 5 shines. Hack number 5, clearing codes with an OBD2 scanner. While battery and fuse tricks work, an OBD2 scanner gives you precision. Simply plug it into the OBD port under your dashboard, connect to your scanner or app, and choose Clear Fault Codes or Reset ECU. The advantage? It resets without disconnecting the battery and often gives you the option to save data before clearing it. Some scanners also let you update ECU software or perform advanced relearning sequences. Pro tip: this is especially useful after fixing a check engine light issue. It ensures the ECU recognizes the repair immediately instead of waiting for multiple drive cycles. But what if your car has an ECU that adapts too much and starts overcompensating? Hack number 6 will surprise you. Hack number 6: adaptive memory reset. Modern ECUs store adaptive memory. Things like how aggressively you drive, what octane fuel you use, and even your braking habits. Over time, these adaptations can cause poor fuel economy or sluggish performance. Some cars have a built-in adaptive reset in the service menu. For others, it's done by holding the gas pedal down while turning the key to on, then releasing after 10 seconds. Always check your service manual for the exact steps. Pro tip: after an adaptive reset, drive gently for the first 50 miles so the ECU learns efficient habits rather than aggressive ones. Now, hack number 7 is for when your ECU is acting up due to a completely different problem: dirty connections. Hack number 7: cleaning ECU connectors. A bad electrical connection can cause all sorts of ECU problems: false error codes, misfires, or random stalling. Over time, moisture and dirt can corrode the pins on your ECU plugs. To fix this, disconnect the battery, then unplug the ECU harness. Use electronic contact cleaner to spray the pins, and a soft brush if needed. Let it dry completely before reconnecting. Pro tip: this is especially important in older cars or vehicles in humid climates where corrosion builds faster. If cleaning didn't help, hack number 8 tackles the problem from a software angle. Hack number 8: dealer-level ECU reset. Some ECU resets can only be done with dealer-level software like TechStream, ForceCon, or VCDS. These tools can perform a hard reset, clearing deep memory the DIY methods can't reach. If you've had major repairs like engine rebuilds or transmission swaps, this method ensures the ECU fully recalibrates to the new components. But if you want a totally free, no-tool method, hack number 9 might be the easiest of them all. Hack number 9: long-term power drain reset. This is like the battery disconnect method, but more thorough. Disconnect the battery and leave the car overnight. This guarantees all capacitors in the ECU fully discharge. It's slow, but it's the most effective at completely erasing old data, like a factory reset for your car. And finally, hack number 10: the secret factory reset trick. Hack number 10: secret factory reset sequence. Some cars hide a full ECU reset in their dashboard menu or ignition sequence. It might involve holding certain buttons, like the odometer reset, while turning the key or navigating a hidden service menu. Search online for your make and model plus factory ECU reset. You might be surprised how many have this feature. So there you have it: 10 powerful ECU reset hacks that can save you from unnecessary repairs, improve performance, and make your car feel brand new. Remember, these should be used responsibly. Resetting the ECU won't fix a mechanical issue. It just helps the car's brain start fresh. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Car Care Xpert, and share this video with a friend who's dealing with a stubborn check engine light.